Huge game this weekend for Wednesday as we take on table toppers Ipswich Town. Yeah, I don't know, I've got the same top on, but I had this on when I did preview for Morecambe. We won that 3-0, so got to keep it going now. Ipswich, top at table, fantastic form, unbeaten this season. We'll have a look at their last few results. Ipswich Town results. Ipswich 2, Barnsley 2. A 2-0 away win against Accrington Stanley. A home game against Cambridge were postponed with the Queen. And most recently a 2-0 win against Bristol Rovers. Averaging 2 goals a game. It's funny because when I think about Ipswich, I've always got one thing in my head. John Walk. Don't know why. With Tash. I think it's your formative years when you first sort of 100% throw yourself into football and that's all you live for. And he's a player I always associate with Ipswich. When you have to talk to my father, mention Ipswich to him, it will be about Bobby Robson and Kevin Beattie, who what a great header at ball, and he'd had a Zeppelin away him, what an header. So yeah, funny that, isn't it? How it table, Ipswich top of it. So Ipswich top of the table, played 8, won 6, drawn 2. As I just mentioned in results, averaging 2 goals a game, so 16 goals for. Just the 4 goals against, their goal difference of 12. Wednesday, 4th place, 5 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats. That were the Barnsley and the 10-man Peterborough debacle. Only 1 goal less than them scored, but obviously we've conceded a couple more, mainly from headers. 16 points on the board, so an opportunity for us here to get into a 3rd spot if other results go our way. Going to be a different sort of test this Morecambe game. Morecambe, no offence to them, small club, struggling at the moment to get any points on board, so they were always going to sit deep, try and make it hard and see if they could nick something. So Wednesday had to be patient and keep at it. Ipswich will be a different proposition. They're top of the table. I know 1 or 2 people saying they've had an easier run of games, but is there really any easy games? I mean, we always struggle against teams at bottom end, so saying, they've had easy games, I'm not sure it's quite that simple. What they have got, of course, is the momentum, and they'll be absolutely full of confidence. And to that end, I think they will come to Hillsborough, and hopefully anyway, it'll be a nice open game of football for us to enjoy, especially if Wednesday can nick a win. They've changed their team round a fair bit this season. I'll have a quick look at the team they put out in the last match. Ipswich beat Bristol Rovers in the midweek, 2-0. This was the lineup from that game. Walton in goal, a back 3, Donasian, Wolfenden and Burgess. 4-man midfield, Burns, Evans, Morsey, of course the ex-Barnsley lad there, niggly little bastard in the middle, and Davis on the left. And then a front 3 with 2 attacking midfielders really. Connor Chaplin, another ex-Dingle, he's on the right hand side of the 3 in that sort of hole. He's their top scorer this season, 6 goals in 8 games. On the other side of there, Marcus Harness, who you might remember were at Portsmouth last season. He was top of Portsmouth's assist table, so a creative player in there. And up front, another bit of a local flavour for us, the ex-Rotherham United striker, Freddie Ladapo, who scored that audible goal against us in Monk's final season. So that's how they lined up. Could be a real midfield battle there for Wednesday. Going to be interesting that, see how Wednesday cope with that. That'll be something a bit different, obviously. Morecambe only playing 1 up front, so we'd got a head quicker, just keep an eye on him, and other 2 centre halves more or less go and please themselves. We had that much up ball, but these playing 3 up front, but 2 of them in that withdrawn role, that could make it a bit more difficult for us. I mean, 3 at back, you saw 3 strikers, 3 at back, man marking 1 apiece, but if you've got 2 of them permanently dropping off into midfield, it does give your defenders that little thing to think about. Do I go with him? Do I stay here and hold my ground? If I do stay here, who's going to pick him up? Is it going to be one of midfielders? well, they're stringing forward across midfield already before these attacking midfielders dropping receiving ball, so they could already have the work cut out. So going to be a really interesting battle there at Middle Park. It'll be interesting to see what Wednesday do. Do wonder if we'll put a more defence-minded player back in there, perhaps. To be honest, I'd keep same team though. Just try and build a bit of momentum. It's going to be a tough game, a completely different type of game to Morecambe, but it's a top-end clash. You've got to be up for it, got to look forward to it. Be a decent crowd at Hillsborough. These will come out and attack, which should make for a better game. For, all ends up. Wednesday a good attack inside, so looking forward to it. Not going to try and put a prediction on it. These obviously unbeaten, away from home. Played 4, won 4, just conceded the 1 goal, so they are a good side. They will be at it, will be full of confidence. Be a tough game for Wednesday. But also, if we can get a result against these today, I think it sends out a bit of a message. Today, tomorrow. Yeah, you know what I mean. And hey, see you after game. Come on Wednesday. I don't want them cookies. I like cookies anyway, really, not proper biscuits, are they? And they make biscuit barrel smell funny and all.